Hello guys, and welcome. It is ThatSrb2DUDE here today, bringing you yet another episode of Rank X-TREME, which is going to be the third episode, and we're actually going into the next month, or the last half of the month, really. So, as you know from the last episode, we were using the Splattershot Pros, and eventually we did make it to the top 500, and also scoring 2600 score. Or 2600 rank power, so you can see the screenshot right there on the screen, just to show you that we did do that last month. Now, new month, new mode, and supposedly a new weapon. Now, considering I didn't exactly have the amount of time that I wanted to go in and use the third Splattershot Pro on Splat Zones, I'm gonna do it today. And it's only going to be just for today. We're gonna do 5 placement matches. Using tower control, or I mean, if the games go really quickly, maybe we'll do a couple more, and we'll just see how well we do. And if basically it's just, you know, if we do well, sick. If we don't, then oh well, we'll just move on to the next weapon, which we're gonna do anyway in episode 4. But anyways, we're gonna be moving on. We're gonna be equipping the weapon. We're going to actually be using the Kensa Splattershot Pro, one of the more, I guess, unfavored ones, since it does have the special of Booyah bomb. And personally for me, like, I like it to a certain extent. I don't really... It's a very situational special, I must say, because it's like a thing where it can possibly work really well as long as you know, are in the right team setting, or I guess the timing is all correct. If the timing's not correct, then it kind of blows, in my opinion. But nevertheless, I'm going to actually be using my, I guess, original Splattershot Pro build, or somewhere, I guess, somewhat close to it. It's going to be something a little bit like this, and, well, I don't know. I really like main power up on the Splattershot Pro. It feels very strong for me. I should probably do something in terms of... I should probably put something to do with efficiency, you know? Actually, I'm going to switch this build up just a little bit, because I don't want to have too much of one thing. Maybe I think this would be probably a little bit better, because then it supports the bombs. And the one sub of Think Saber main, and it's just... It could be better, but I don't have anything else really to actually support this. So, anyways, this is what we're going to be running today, and let's get started. Alright people, we have got in to our first game. The maps today are going to be Gobi Arena and Manta Maria. I feel like I just said the same thing, but I didn't actually. I was just thinking, wait, did I really just say, you know, the same thing twice? But no, that wasn't the case. So, hopefully we don't get the same map 5 times in a row, because for some reason Splatoon 2, that tends to be a recurring thing personally for me, so, you know, maybe it's going to be alright. But, let's get into things. The composition right now, double, triple armor, I believe, in a splashdown. Very interesting. I mean, well, it's a little weird. Maybe we could have one of those armors, but I guess we're not going to have one of those today. I see someone trying to pressure me from here. I'm going to try and take this squiffer out. Oh, okay. Last guys are actually all in front of us right now. Just going to take the end zap out. And I believe, yeah, the undercover's still on the left. So there we go. Starting off really strong with a triple. I do have the Booyah bomb, and I might use it just in front, but I'm going to be the one standing on tower, so it's going to be a little bit awkward. The squiffer might be trying to do some sort of trick shot on me, and I'm kind of wary of it. And we also do have some guy coming on the left right now. That's the Hydra battling, so I'm just going to chill for a second, move forward, just get him to flank on him if I actually hit my shots. There we go. Jeez, that took a little longer than it needed to. I'm going to throw a Booyah bomb over there. Undercover's flanking me. Oh, thank you for the armor. Push me back with the splashdown, I guess. They just armored too. I definitely feel like we can expect a lot of armors coming back and forth with, I guess this team comp, since they do have 3 of them. So it's gonna be a little bit hard for our charger to kind of survive, since armor, especially for the charger, is not the easiest thing to really deal with. But wow, that guy got just bopped. I have no ink right now, so I just gotta recharge for a second and wait. Take the guy out. That's not a good mine for me. Get the Swiffer out. I believe there's a Hydra splatting just here. I'm gonna actually push up through here. I get the kill. I did see someone on the left. You should be able to take him out. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna wait here for a second and then toss the Booyah bomb. Alright, so I'm actually going to position myself up here. This is definitely a really good position for a ranged weapon like myself, because of course I have view of that, I have view of this, so if anybody's trying to come from either way, and then it's not that hard to really like try to take out, especially, well, unless the Hydra Splatling tries to challenge me, and then at that point I wouldn't really try to challenge it. But either way, I'm actually going to set up Booyah Bomb right here. It's a safe place to land, and it's also a really good place to throw in front of the tower, just to maybe move away that guy who was just on the right here. Oh no, okay, well, I almost got the kill on him, but he had the shield up, and I didn't think I put enough damage into it. Maybe what I probably should have done is thrown a bomb just to break the shield instantly, because that's something that happens, especially with, you know, when you're using, I guess, lethal sub-weapons against umbrella weapons, or especially the undercover. But take the guy out to splash down, since of course he does have one of those. Oh, there's two guys here. Actually gonna wait because I want to actually secure my life. I have an Enzap actually trying to flank. Okay, Enzap. Really trying to do this, my friend? There you go, my friend. Wait, but I have somebody also pushing me, so hurry up. Thank you. Alright, good help. The Hydra Splatling might still be up here. He might have pushed back. Actually, no, he's all to the far left. Okay, he must have went backwards and then wrapped around all the way to the left, so I think that was the situation that occurred there. This guy's probably going to climb the wall. Yep, there he is. He's trying to get, you know, something, but probably notices that the tower's right next to him, so with that, I'm going to try and challenge it. I tried the Booyah Bomb to survive. I kind of messed up there with actually hitting those shots, but nevertheless, this should be okay. We still have a lot of control everywhere to be seen on this map right here. And the Enzap is going to go ahead and die. Because there is someone on the tower. Okay. I was looking at the marker, I was just like, oh, there was a green marker, but I didn't see, like, I guess anyone kind of supporting that. Now, in this situation right now, we do have a minute left. Now, it's kind of a decision of, do we really want to push, or could we just take them, or I guess, just pick them off as they're trying to come in. Fortunately, of course, I died to that point, but as I'm saying that, is that when you usually have a minute left and you've got, like, such a great push at this point, sometimes it's just better just to try and go for picks and just, you know, let your enemies struggle for a bit. Because then it makes it a lot harder for, you know, them to really do anything, you know? So, just get those shots on. 3 kills right there. There's an Enzap to be found. Struggling towards the tower just because, oh my god. We don't have a lot of time, guys. We gotta do something. So, we're taking out just like that. The Squiffit's gonna come in. I'm actually gonna throw the, or just hold on to the Booyah Bomb. I'm not gonna do anything with it just yet, but if they decide to push it, I'm just gonna throw it right in front here, just so they don't try to, you know, they don't try it. They didn't exactly do what I wanted them to do. A charger needs to get up the tower because there's no point to push right now. We're not gonna get any more points that we have right now. But anyways, almost the end of the game, overtime. I mean, I feel like that situation was kind of caused because we pushed up a little bit too much when we didn't need to. Anyways, the charges, you know, Stingray is out. Very, very strong, you know, defensive special for tower control. So definitely, if you're playing this game competitively, it's always good that you try to run something that has a Stingray, because it's just great for defense and doesn't allow your, I guess, your enemies to try and have any other, you know, any other stuff to get themselves in. But anyways, good first game. Shall see you guys in the next one. Right, into the next game right now for tower control. Whatever it's called, tower control. It's just tower control. We don't know the map yet, but definitely we'll go into it. Okay, so tower control, Gobi Arena. So this is also a really interesting one. It's one that you kind of want to take control of the top left, I believe. We also got another Kensa Pro on the other team, so it's a pretty mirrored comp, actually, except we have a blaster and they have a Neo Splash, so. At this point, they do have 2 backlines, so it's going to be a little bit trickier to really try to find people and pick off them. So I'm actually just going to charge my Booyah Bomb at this point in time. And since, you know, they're trying to make some sort of push happen, I'm just going to throw it there. I'm not too sure how much damage that guy would have taken if he was actually in the Booyah Bomb, but I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have died. Now, I heard that. I was just like, wait, there's something behind me. It's definitely a really helpful thing to use, you know, the headphones that I'm using right now. I mean, I use the Logitech 633 wired headset, and it's definitely really good. I guess to help me listen to things coming behind me. I mean, of course, I'm able to use that because I'm using a mixer, But either way, it doesn't actually matter. You can actually use these headphones. What's it called? You could use these headphones going straight into the Switch dock. So that's well, not straight into the Switch dock, but the Switch itself. That's what I meant. But okay, no Booyah bomb for you. They do have. You might want to take these guys out actually. So okay. So the last one's the charger. So he is the only one left. Okay, good. I was about to say he's the only one left. It's just a matter of trying to take that guy out, and then we can just go straight back in and then start our push. Now, might want to. I mean, we got one person in the tower, so I'm gonna actually, take this opportunity to push left. That guy is probably gonna die. The charger's gonna actually take me out. He also is gonna jump back for Stingray, so we're probably not gonna be able to get too much of a push right now. But I will consider jumping in right now. I mean, hopefully I survive. Hopefully. Looks like we got some people coming in. Just space them out a little bit. Gonna be careful about this heavy. Take him out. Charge is also there, so I don't want to just rush him just straight away. So I'm just gonna wait for a bit, just make sure he moves back. Looks like my teammates are actually pressuring him right now, so that's good for us. I'm gonna throw bombs, because I know for sure that's the thing that he can try and do, and he actually sniped me when I was actually trying to set up for the Booyah bomb there. Had I got that Booyah bomb off, I probably would have thrown it towards the tower, just so, anybody who was trying to get closer to that, or close enough to it, would just die straight off. So, oh, okay, we got some people here. I'm actually gonna wait for a second. This guy's gonna throw it, and then I'm gonna kill him after. Oh, never mind. Don't really actually get the good shots on him there. Just gonna chill here. We do have that guy trying to flank, maybe. Or it's the Splattershot Pro. Maybe he might come back actually, since we do have the control now. Oh, he's actually flanking all the way around. All right. Well, I'm aware of that. Thanks for letting me know. And I shall. Maybe I can Kobe this? I don't know. Let's try it. I'll just serve towards the Stingray guy, maybe. Well, there is a guy above me. I was trying to kill him with the bomb as he landed, but, it didn't really actually work out. But, either way, the Booyah bomb may have done a little bit of work. It had probably delayed them from pushing just a little bit, and just from that, we got it to now 22. And we do have the Charger still there. He's doing really good work with, I guess, defense right now for him, for his team. I'm just going to chill here for a second. I did kill off the Pro, but I'm pretty sure he's the only one who knew that I'm here right now. So, just going to slyly stay here. The Pro's going to be coming towards me. It's also, I guess an important thing to really remember is that, if you do challenge people, or if you do take someone out that's like really close to the spawn, don't forget about them. Because if you do, you kind of have your back turned to them before, you could really react to, anything. So it's like, you can go for someone else, but just remember that they're coming out of the spawn right after. So, very important thing. That's actually 3 people on that platform right now. The Pro might be trying to push. We also, it's only like 30 seconds left. Ooh. Okay, well, it's a Stingray and it's a Heavy, so the Heavy has to try and get to, I guess, to the middle of the map. It's actually been taken out, and now it's just the... Actually, no, it was the Heavy that was Stingraying, so it was just the Charger. Okay, so the Charger's actually trying to make some sort of push. Actually going to the left side. I'm going to take that guy out. Last one's the Heavy. Should be off spawn. The Heavy is on the very top left there, so 10 seconds. We don't need to push. We just need to hold. I'm going to try and build some special... Booyah bomb, in a way, for tower control, can be really helpful in terms of, holding the tower, especially, like... It's kind of like a diet Stingray, in a way, because, like, if anyone's on the tower and you throw a Booyah bomb onto it, everyone is forced to come off. But the thing is that it doesn't last as long, of course, as Stingray, so that's the only problem with it. Well, it's not really a problem, it's just, I guess, how it works, if you know what I mean. But either way, still a good game. And I shall see you guys in the next lobby. Right, here we go, guys. Going into the next game right now. Seeing what we can achieve and all that. So far, the Kensa Pro has been working really well for us. Also, thank you very much, Splatoon gods, for, making the maps a little bit more diverse. Now, we do have an Elia. It may not be as bad in this map, or I guess in this mode, since, you know, there's a lot more stuff that can happen, you know? And definitely it's a thing where, you know, it's a lot, I mean, it's weird to say. It's like a lot faster in a way, and like, picks can be a lot bit more helpful, and the Elia can be helpful as well, if, as long as the, I guess, what's it called? As long as they're on the tower. It's like a thing where they're just long range and mobile, and there's a charger there. He's trying to act like I didn't see him, so I'm gonna throw that Booyah bomb right in front so we can get a few more points. Oh, actually get taken out by the roller there, but also throwing a bomb and actually getting the Splattershot Pro also, so that's also really helpful. Gonna quickly jump to this guy that's on our right, since, you know, it'll probably be faster to try to get back in. We also know that there is a guy on the tower. I'm not too sure what kind of weapon it is, but I definitely know it's there. And the charger is on top, so I'm looking at 3 people right now. One comes to the walls my right. Easily take him out. Take the charger out, I guess. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, just about missing. The charger just about coming out of reach. So I'm actually going to try and punish him for this. I believe it. Oh, well, there he is. Okay. What just came under me? I think it's the... Yeah, that was the ink. What's it called? The ink brush. Alright. Bomb is behind that guy. That guy is kind of pressured right now. Alright, making plays. That's good. Both guys I just killed are coming out of spawn right now. The charge is on the left. I'm going to hold this position just for now. Actually, no. Gonna throw this out. Get out of here. Just remove him for a bit. Just make it a little bit longer. I got 2 kills out of that, actually. Guy next to the tower, I believe, is the ink brush. And I know that the charges probably are still on the left, so we got to take this guy out. Okay. Actually, gonna push this a little bit. Oh no, bad shots, bad shots. I got 2 hits onto him, and maybe only just needed 1 more, but I missed my first shot, which was, I guess, the biggest problem there. You know, it could have been great, and it had just been super quick just to get those shots, you know, nice and quickly, but, you know, sometimes that happens. It's just, we're just in a mission to try and make it happen less, if you know what I mean. So, ink brush, gonna take him out quickly. Let's see what's up here. This heavy on the far left. He has Stingray, and there's a pro above me apparently. Yep. Okay. Hello. That's something you should never do as a pro. You just don't just kind of rush in. What's it called? If you have no map control whatsoever, you're always trying to, you know, build your special first. Make sure you got ground to fight on before you actually, you know, try to go in. And we have some guy that just jumped out right there, so yeah, that's a thing. Got a double Stingray coming in. Jump to my teammate, I guess. Why not? Just to survive the ray. We have the Splattershot Pro pushing up there. We have the ink brush trying to push as well. He's weak. He might push us. It's a dangerous push for him, but, you know, I don't care. I got the kill. Take that guy out as well, since he was in the range. The pro's gonna get me there. I mean, I knew he was up there, but, you know, I can only do so much. But now he's dead. Now it's just a heavy that we're actually facing. They still have quite a bit of map control off that, since we also did call up 3. It could have been a thing because, what do we call it? It could have been because, what's it called? I guess we had some people being taken out while, I guess, at the same time, so. Doesn't matter. Killed 2 people off, which is also really good. So it seems like I'm actually going to try and push to the right side. Again, since it's I guess, a pretty strong position for the pro. I'm going to try and wait for this pro to come a little closer to me. He's not looking at me, so that's good. We can take him out right there. Both backline weapons are on the top. The ink brush is over here. Take him out real quick. Now, it's just me chasing off 2 backline weapons, and I can see the pro jumping in the background right there. So I'm going to actually throw some bombs. Just in front. It's an awkward position, because now that pro is also throwing bombs at me. So I'm actually going to, like, position myself just here, so I guess I'm safe against the charger. Because I'm not for sure. Yeah, I feel like he's going to be one of those threats that's going to get hits on me. The pro is just right here. Take him out. Have 2 people over there. I'm just going to throw the Booyah bomb out. It's only 30 seconds, so we don't exactly need to focus on pushing. Just need to focus on trying to get the picks off and just taking people out. Jump out. I'm going to jump back in. I'm actually going to jump back into my teammate who's just jumped to me, so, you know, just trying to survive the ray. And just wait for people to come to us, really. That's all I'm really doing. Not really not really having to, you know, pressure them super hard. It's just look at the score. Look at the score, look at the time. Sometimes you just may need to play time. Sometimes you might need to, like, think about maybe giving it a little bit of a push. Like, I guess when it comes to scores, like, maybe you've only pushed, like, past 30 points or anything like that. Maybe it'll be a thing where you might want to push a little bit more, but, you know, if we push it to 30 points, like, we'll push 70 points further, then it's not, we don't need to push at 30 seconds, so. I shall see you guys in the next lobby. Right, guys, into the next lobby. Let's get some things going and all that. Map diversity, I love that. You know you're having a good episode when you have a diverse, you know, diversity of maps. And since, of course, you can only play 2 maps per rotation in Splatoon 2, it's just like, it's really nice to have. I really like it, so. Map diversity, let's go. Alright, but, anyways, gonna be painting up a little bit. Let's try and, you know, use this pro and see what's happening. There's a ThatSrb2DUDE and an undercover brother and a pro, so it's a pretty, I guess, you know, how would I describe? It's a pretty, you know, pretty good comp for that part. They're gonna have a really good opportunity to get some good map control since we do have an ink brush. Wow, okay. Notice, I didn't know that ThatSrb2DUDE was there, but it was a good thing I didn't push up further than I did because I probably would have died, so. I throw that over there. The undercover has just shown himself to me on the left, so. Undercover is just gonna chill on the left for now. Possibly, okay, the ThatSrb2DUDE is actually still here, so. He's just forever waiting here, so. Thank you very much, jeez. That could have been a lot worse than I thought it would. Oh, wait. Bad positioning here, but... Wow, my shield broke. Alright, well, at least I got the Booyah bomb off, but... I'm pretty sure, like, a lot of people were actually just, you know, shooting me at that point. Well, I don't want to let myself be known there, but the... What's it called? The torpedo kind of the torpedo kind of forces that. It's like a point sensor type bomb, because it kind of just locates people for, like, a few seconds, and then, you know... then I guess targets you. Same as like the auto bomb, of course, but you know, with a torpedo, you definitely notice it. Now our problem right now is we are struggling to really get any some sort of map control, and I can't really like. I'm trying to look for an opening while also not trying to die at the same time. So just kind of you know, being patient. Hopefully we can get that play, because usually it's only one play that's necessary. Gonna throw the Booyah bomb out now. The majority of guys... Oh, bad Booyah bomb, I threw it. I was supposed to throw it over the ledge there, but unfortunately I didn't get that, of course. Okay, just trying to stay safe. These torpedoes are definitely very annoying. I'm just trying to just play safe. I want to go in, but I don't want to do something stupid, because right now it's, I guess, only helping us, you know, stay alive in this game right now. Now, one thing I might point out is that, what's it called? We might want to let them push just so we can get the picks, like, as they come closer to us, because it's the thing that we're struggling with, I feel, is that we can't get anything because we're not close enough. So maybe I'll get opportunity here. There we go. Alright, taking up 2. Okay, last 2 are actually on the platform here. That's a great stingray too to, I guess, lead this off too. The guy's gonna jump off the tower. I'm actually just gonna try and... Oh, damn it. There was a guy on the right. I probably should have just focused him a little bit more. Ah, we had the opportunity there, but... Oh, we're still pushing a little bit. Okay. I think there's gonna be a pretty large counter push up this though. So, let's try and do our best. Might want to let them push a little bit more, just so we can... I mean, as they get closer to us, it'll be a lot easier to try and maybe fend this off. I want to take this person out, but I just in no position to try and do that right now. Get it back up, get it back up! Oh, the ThatSrb2DUDE killed me! I mean, I killed this pro at least, but the pro killed me also, so it's going to be a trade there. I might want to jump to that guy also. Maybe not, actually. No, that'll be a bad idea. Tetra's not giving me an opportunity to try and take him out there. The charge is going to take me out. We're going to have to look for... It's not... This is not an easy game right here. It's just that the lack of map control that we can produce is kind of messing us up right now. So while I tried to look for picks right there, I mean, I didn't really have the best shots onto that guy. I think it was just only one more I needed. We have a Stingray duel coming out, and unfortunately we lose that one. Crow is going in. Gonna only get an assist right there. These torpedoes are really messing us up. I'm not gonna be able to take that out. That's gonna... I believe that's gonna be the game right there. Unfortunately, I feel like the main problem with this is just we couldn't really get any map control going. They pushed it super far. I mean, well, maybe we have an opportunity here, but even then, the charger even might... I know the Tetris is here somewhere. He's definitely on the left. Okay, never mind. Alright, well, our issue was just not being able to get any proper map control with the comp that we had. Those torpedoes kind of made us move a lot more. Like, of course, Ink Flush Swiffer don't really output as much ink as you want. And we didn't really even have a Slayer either, so just difficult game all around. But either way, shall see you guys in the next lobby. Right, on to the next game. Let's see what we can do, guys. So hopefully we can get a better game off this. Not too sure, you know, anything can really happen. And map diversity is on point once again, I must say. And let's see, what's happening with this one? So, oh man, we don't have a backline. Okay, so we have Splashdown, Inkjet, Booyah Bomb, I believe Ink Armor. I can't remember what the regular Squiffer has. I believe it's Ink Armor though, so let's try and get something done with this. Easy take off. It didn't get the shots on them. I should have shot a little bit more to the left. Unfortunately for me, I didn't get that, I guess. I'm actually gonna... No, I can't jump there. No, if I jump there, I would land right next to that part. Oh, the part of where you could possibly flank. But anyways, let's try and get something going. We're gonna really, like, make sure that we can get these pushes going. I feel like that's the thing that we need to do because, you know, our defense is going to be a little bit, you know, I guess we have me for the defense, really, because, you know, the Booyah Bomb is basically that line of defense right now. But either way, we have lost 2 players, but I feel like it's kind of been made a little obvious that there's more than one player here, so I didn't really want that to happen. I mean, maybe it was a thing where, you know, there wasn't really anywhere that person could have gone, but I believe that was the case, so take the Pro out real quick. Now, it is a charger. I'm actually, maybe probably shouldn't have done this, but might as well. Sniped me, he sniped me instantly doing that. Maybe I probably shouldn't have done that, because I still had armor, and there's a thing where, like, if I got shot up, then I can just move back after that, but either way, it's fine. Let's try and, you know, take this back. I'm just gonna survive this thing. Right here, we do have someone flanking. Can you see me? One shot. Okay. That's, the Booyah Bomb actually took me out there. Okay. So it's 1v2 at this point of time. Teammate might be able to at least take one guy out if we challenge that. Nicely done. Because actually they take out the charger, and it's the only one that's on tower, I believe, is... Well, I thought it was one, but I guess there's 2. Ooh. It's actually got pressure in me. These torpedoes are very important to take out. Oh, unfortunately, I'm not really too sure what stopped them, actually. They were standing... Well, unfortunately, I was going up there, but I'm not too sure what stopped that Splattershot Pro in the air right there. Really strange. But either way, let's, you know, let's see what we can do to try and take this back either way. Just stand here for a bit. Throw bombs. Oh god. He had armor, and I have a torpedo pushing me as well. So we really gotta try and do everything we can to try and stop this. Alright, you can take that charger out. Okay, the charger's gonna jump out. Where's that Pro gone? Oh, there he is. What? Dude, that torpedo was literally on me. And these T-Poys are doing so much. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Awkward. Really awkward because there's, you know, two Booyah bombs going off there. Okay. We gotta think of something. 1 minute left right now. Oh, okay. There's an ends up just kind of pushing there on the bridge. Well, not the bridge, the bunker there. Do you manage to take him out? I might be able to... I mean, hopefully be able to get something off this. That's 3 down, the Charger being the last one. He's gonna definitely push back with that. But we need some armor. I believe we have armor for the Squiffer, and we need to, I guess, get that off. Alright, we perfectly killed 2. Now it's just the undercover brother that has the opportunity to try and pressure the tower. I believe he's on top left. These torpedoes are doing so much. I'm gonna throw that out. It kills you so instantly. Like, it's just, if you know where the person's landing with after the Booyah bomb, the sniper just punishes it every time. Okay, hopefully I don't get punished for jumping in right here. Yeah, I'm gonna get punished for it. Never mind. Okay, but that's fine. We actually do kill out the Charger, so we do have the opportunity now to try and take this push. We just need to make sure that we don't die, of course. I think I'm jumping on towards tower, but... just gonna survive. There we go. Just a couple more seconds, my people. The Booyah bomb's going on towards tower right there. This is gonna be close. It's like 10 seconds left. I gotta jump in if we want anything to do with this game right now. Take the Charger out. These torpedoes are doing so much. We gotta get on tower. The torpedoes really do a lot to the tower. Jesus. I honestly just think that counter is just the torpedoes are just doing so much. I guess the thing where you have to, like, take notice of them, otherwise they're gonna damage you and they're gonna also outpaint, which just makes it so much harder to really, you know, pressure that. So whatever though, we'll do one more game. Right. So hopefully we don't get another game where we face against someone using torpedoes. I think, like, that's the hard thing to, it's really hard to, I guess, defend yourself when there is someone using torpedoes on the other team. I mean, I guess it's a thing where you have to make sure that that person's taken out, but if that person's also well supported, it also makes it really difficult to really do anything at that point too. So, yeah, it's just something we gotta, I guess, take notice of, you know, games like that. But I believe that is a regular Charger, so I don't want to, you know, pressure that too much. Push up. Trying to get some fall off there. Use this opportunity to flank, I guess. Wait for this guy just to come up. There we go. We can take advantage of the Charger here, wherever he is. Oh, hello. Fortunately, I didn't take him out too. The ends up is the last one there. Stingray looks like it's going to come in early. He's going to armor, but it looks like it's going to be for himself. I mean, his teammates aren't going to be able to use too much of that armor coming in, unfortunately, but it is what it is, really. Okay. That's directly on me. Back up. Alright, so this guy on the bunker, it's the NZAP. Quickly take him out. Go back. Want to face this right now? Actually, why not? Might as well use this. I'm not too sure where the guy just went. Two guys actually over here. The Booyah bombs only makes it more harder. But at least that Charger missed his shot, and I guess the 96 died at the same time of that situation right there. Oh, he's gone back to their street. Okay, so let's just get this map control real quick. Careful of the 96, he does have more range than me, so gotta respect that. Oh, this is awkward. Very awkward. Okay, very awkward, very awkward. Somehow still staying alive here. Charges over there. Missing shots. Perfectly done. Okay, last one's the Pro on the tower. And we had a DC. Okay, well, there's nothing really much we can do about that. I mean, if we have a DC, then, you know, we have to play it out. Oh, disconnection. Oh, damn, I messed that up. We have to play it out either way. Maybe we'll be able to try and win it, but, you know, I have to show every game and all that. Okay, let's see. Take that guy out. Let's try and get straight towards the tower. Maybe able to pull something off, I guess. He had armor, so I couldn't really challenge it straight up. I'm out of ink already. Okay. Let's try and get some control back. I'm actually gonna push this charger just cause. I'm behind you, my friend. Down there. I'm actually gonna push this as well. Oh god. Maybe I've used this too early. I need to stop using this as a panic special, dude. One shot. Thank you. Go back. Just gonna be able to get these kills, really. Last one's the pro. Okay, let's try and take advantage of this. Okay, perfect. Alright. We have a guy that's already pushed up too. Charger has the opportunity to try and snipe me. Use the opportunity to push up. I need to get on the tower though. Just stay on the tower, damn it. It's so close. Going to 53, but that's a good inkjet too by my friend here. He's gonna try and fight it. Wow, alright, courageous. Oh, he got the kill too. Very courageous. Oh no, what a... Okay, we can do this for sure. We can definitely do this, but it's just a matter of, you know, trying, I guess. I don't know, maybe... Okay, let's try and take this guy out. Alright, one down at least. 3v3 situation. You are armored, and I don't want anything to do with that, really. Charge is trying to go into the tower, but also got a guy using Booyah bomb. Take him out. Last one's a 96 somewhere. On the left. Ah, I can't reach him. Gotta respect that range. Gotta respect the range of the 96. Try not to respect it too much, but, you know, I don't want to die from it, of course, like I did there. Okay, let's try and... I mean, we got 30 seconds left. Like, it's just a matter of... I mean, at this point, it's a matter of if we can kill them all before they try just to hold the tower, you know? Damn it. Yeah, that was kind of silly. Okay, well... Maybe we just needed, like, touch tower for now. Well, we don't have any opportunity to do that, but... We did touch it, at least. If we can reach onto it. Oh, he didn't have time. I mean, good stuff for trying to... I mean, he touched the tower still to make it still alive, but we just didn't, of course, have anything to get back onto it. I mean, of course, that's a disconnection game. We're not going to lose anything from that because, of course, it's not a fair game. But still, it was well played. We almost pulled it back. Very courageous plays. And with all that being said, I shall see you guys in the plaza. Alright guys, that was very, very well fought. You know, all really good battles there. And I think they played the Splattershot Pro fairly well. I mean, we had a really good start. I guess the ending kind of got ruined for, I guess, torpedoes is some sort of kryptonite to myself. I mean, well, not really to myself. Like, I did really well, I think, with taking the majority of them out. But when it comes to tower control, they can be a force to be reckoned with. It's a reason why people tend to use the undercover umbrella, or the Kensa undercover umbrella, a lot more on things like tower control, just for that reason. Because it's just the thing where if you're trying to defend, you just support your teammates just by throwing a non-stop supply of torpedoes towards the tower or anywhere, anyone. And it comes essentially where you just continue to have to, you just feel like you have to focus it a lot more, and it just makes it a lot harder to really push. Like I guess in competitive, it's a lot easier to deal with since you can actually coordinate a push to take out X person. But if I'm saying to myself that, hey, it's only the torpedo that's kind of messing me up, I can't really tell that to my people that are on the team, and we can't really coordinate something to do it. It's just a thing where I am on my own, and I gotta try and help the team with whatever they're doing while they try to, you know, while I'm also trying to deal with my own problems too. So that is basically, I guess, the situation with those lost, I guess those two lost games. The last one, of course, was a disconnect, so there was not really much we can do, but we also did try our best. So All that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Rank Extreme. We shall be moving on to the next weapon. I mean, you guys are probably going to see this, I guess, these episodes throughout the rest of the month and all that. So, with all that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch, both in the description below. Do it for both if you're feeling generous. Make sure to hit the bell button to be notified of whenever I'm streaming and then whenever I do upload a video and all that type of jazz. So with all that being said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video of Rank Extreme, and I shall see you guys in a future video.